But what about Macau? Do you like the circuit?
I think it's a very challenging circuit.
I believe this track is fundamental because it teaches you a lot. The race itself is pretty much an entrance to a big motor racing world.
The names are just incredible, you know, to be a part of that list one day is a dream.
I think it's a good opportunity to show ourselves. If you are able to be quick here in Macau, it means that you can be quick everywhere.
It shows the skill that you have, and it's what separates the greats from the good.
Attention in pit lane.
For the 72nd running, all eyes are on Macau for this year's Grand Prix. It is not only the next chapter in a quite amazing story from how this began as a road sports race for local drivers to a fully fledged international single-seater race, but it is also the FIA FR World Cup.
The Grand Prix is underway. The 72nd Macau Grand Prix is underway. Freddie Slater gets a good start, already squeezing Mary Boyer, who gets a good start as well. But it's Boyer that's got just a nose in front. This is going to be the run down towards the first overtaking place, and Mary Boyer has the lead.
He does indeed, but Freddie Slater, who tried to squeeze him, is on the outside line down to Mandarin. Here comes Tio Nail at the inside. Slater goes a little bit wider, Nail to the inside. Now this is where Boyer is under attack because he's giving a toe. Tio Nail keeps on coming. Side by side they run down towards Lisboa. Nail has to give way. Slater thinks about the outside line, down to the braking zone. Hold your breath. Do they all get through for the first time? Slater second. You look back from the leader's car.
A very tight and twisty section on the circuit. Whoa! But Mary Boyer just keeps a nose in front. We have a yellow flag.
The safety car has been deployed. It's going to take a lap or two to clear up those 4 damaged cars.
So green flag is being waved, and we are racing once again for the 72nd Macau Grand Prix. Mary Boyer, it is that leads. Freddie Slater once again goes alongside on the outside line. They close. Freddie Slater, it is that leads into Lisboa. Mary Boyer slots in second place, but Freddie Slater back to the front of the field.
He's having a go at Enzo Deligny. They're wheel to wheel as they come into the corner. Deligny on the inside, Nail on the outside, and he has to give way. Deligny hangs onto the place.
Here we go again, determined stuff.
Teo Nail in the blue car to the outside, and then he dives to the inside and he locks up under braking as Deligny shuts the door in his face.
We've got a yellow flag at turn 3 at Lisboa.
You can now beat that pace setter. Once you go, you've got to keep on going, which Slater does now. So he accelerates away. It's a decent restart, but Mary Boyer does stay with him.
They once again mirror each other's moves as they go down towards Lisboa, and Mary Boyer on the tail of Freddie Slater. Deligny has dropped back a little bit because Boyer is with Freddie Slater on the run down towards Lisboa. They go side by side on the outside line. Mary Boyer in front as they go into Lisboa. Boy, oh boy, what a restart.
Brilliant move. Mary Boyer goes through. Enzo Deligny is...
Once again, we've had this situation before. Mary Boyer needs to keep everything active. Was that tidy for Slater? He knocked the wall. Freddie Slater.
He's taken the wing off. He's damaged the suspension. Freddie Slater is done. His Macau Grand Prix dream is done. As the race is back on, and it's Mari Boyer now to try to break that toe. Left he goes, right he goes, left he goes, on the pit straight, then into Reservoir Bend. And this is where Deligny has got to do a Boyer, hasn't he? He's got to get in the wheel track, get in the slipstream, and the move may well be on as Mari Boyer, almost like on a formation lap, goes one side and the other. Paul Nagy formed is not weaving, and that's giving Evan Gilles chances. Here comes Deligny to the outside, nailed to the outside, he's got past one, he's trying to get past his teammate, there's another one in the wall in the background, and this is going to be significant as Nail jumps Boyer for the race lead. Boyer tries to fight back, but Theo Nail goes third to first, and I think we're going to end up with a safety car from the checkered flag. The 72nd Macau Grand Prix won by Theo Nail. He comes across the line to win from Mari Boyer, his teammate. Third to Enzo Deligny